Welcome to the Extra Stock channel. Adani Group stocks bounce back with strong gains. Adani Green Energy, Adani Enterprises, and Adani Ports see up to 6% surge. Adani Group shares staged a sharp rebound, with stocks like Adani Green Energy rising over 6%, Adani Enterprises climbing nearly 4%, Adani Power gaining more than 3%, and Adani Ports increasing by over 2%. After facing significant losses earlier in the week, these stocks managed to recover and trade in the positive territory by Friday. The price recovery comes after a sharp drop in the previous session triggered by news about the scrutiny of Gautam Adani by a U.S. court. Adani Green Energy shares surged by more than 6%, while Adani Enterprises rose nearly 4%. In response to the allegations made by the U.S. Department of Justice and the Securities and Exchange Commission regarding Adani Green's directors, the conglomerate issued a statement rejecting the claims, asserting that it would pursue all available legal options. Analysts' view on Adani Group stocks. Market analysts believe the recent sell-off in Adani Group stocks is likely a short-term reaction to the ongoing scrutiny and will not impact the group's long-term fundamentals. Anshul Jain, head of research at Lakshmishri Investment and Securities, commented on the situation, saying, "The current sell-off in Adani Group shares is purely driven by short-term sentiment. Developments in the U.S. or U.S. court will not affect the fundamental business operations of the Adani Group. We've seen similar situations before when Hindenburg Research made allegations against Gautam Adani and his companies. I expect a strong recovery in Adani Group shares once the matter is resolved." Meanwhile, Adani Power shares, along with Adani Total Gas, gained over 3%, while Adani Ports saw a rise of more than 2%. Other Adani Group stocks performance. Ambuja Cement shares surged more than 6%, ACC saw an increase of over 4%, and NDTV's stock price rose by more than 2%. Recent legal scrutiny of Gautam Adani. On November 21, Gautam Adani and several others, including his nephew Sagar Adani, were indicted in New York on charges of allegedly orchestrating a large-scale bribery and fraud scheme. The Adani Group, however, has dismissed the U.S. charges as baseless and refuted claims that Gautam Adani paid over $250 million in bribes. Stock recommendation: Adani Ports for bottom fishing. When asked about the best Adani Group stock to buy during this period of market volatility, Sumit Bagadia, executive director at Choice Broking, recommended Adani Ports. Adani Ports shares are well positioned for the current market scenario. Investors can consider buying Adani Ports at the current price with a near-term target of 1,250 Indian rupees, maintaining a strict stop loss at 1,000 Indian rupees per share. Investors are advised to buy on dips, provided the stop-loss level holds, said Bagadia. Stock market investments are subject to market risks. The information shared on this channel is for educational purposes only. Extra Stock YouTube channel is not responsible for any investment decisions. Viewers are advised to consult a professional financial advisor before making any investment decisions.